Hi, I am Beatrix and today I'm doing episode 2 of my yoga videos. And this one is called Fantastic Animals. And as you can see, I have put some animals in the background for you. Now, I also have, today I'm doing 6 poses. And if you're wondering who this is my assistant. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Eleanor and I'm going to be doing 2 poses today as part of Beatrix's Fantastic Animals class today.
Well, let's get started, shall we? Well, the first one I'm doing is wolf, so get into your wolf pose. And get out your claws. And on your feet. So you're just on your toes. Now first we're going to be doing wolf and moon. Ow!
Oh!
And wolf and moon. Ow! And now for 2. This one is called bunny. So you start at the bottom of your mat. And first you go hop, 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 near to the end of your mat, but not right at the end. And then dig yourself a barrow. Go through the barrow. And come out the other side on the end of the mat again. And become one of the bunny's children, who is going to do that pose again. Hop, hop, hop. Dig, 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 go into the barrow and go back to the end. So next we're doing cat-cow. Most of you, I think you have heard this, and this is basically like wolf moon, but because I made it up. So first we're going to start like a cat with our back right up. And first we're gonna go cat and cow. Moo. Cat. Cow. Moo. And you can keep doing this for a long period of time. Moo. Well, shall we get on to the next one? This one is called Beetle's Back. So you're a little tiny beetle, and if you want, you don't have to go like this, and you can go on your knees, but I think all crouched down. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. So we're a little scuttling beetle, scuttling around, but then suddenly we fall on our backs and we wave our legs and arms in the air just to stretch them out and shake them off. Shake, 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 shake. But then we roll back over onto our side and start scuttling again. And you can do this over and over again for as long as you like. Oh, the next one is Bear's Big Walk. This one I think I like the most. So you bend your back, but if it starts hurting after a period of time, you are allowed to go up. Whatever makes you comfortable. So first you're going to get your claws out. Cha, cha. And on your feet. Cha, cha. And you're going to start from the beginning. First, you're going to walk, walk, walk a long time through the spring, through the summer, and through the autumn, and finally to the winter. And Bear, he his back. Oh. And he let out his claws. First the feet, yeah, yeah. And then the hands, cha, cha. And he lay down very nicely for a little nap all the way through winter. And that comes us to my last thing. You're going to move. This one is called Stinky Skunk. This is a lot like Bear's Big Walk. It's basically the same, but it is still different. Plus it contains a bear at the end. So we're a little skunky here, but skunks don't have claws, so we're just going to keep our claws right in to ourselves. So first, skunk's going to go and smell the flowers. Next, Skunky is going to go sunbathe. And third, Skunky is going off to have lethal fights.
Cha, 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 cha.
When the leaves are falling off the trees. And finally, Skunky is going to make snow angels out in the snow. But after that, he needs to go to sleep. So he waddles along the road until he finds his barrel again. Until a big, grumpy bear comes along and scares the poor little one. Mummy, you're supposed to be a bear.
Oh, I'm the bear.
Yeah, the big, scary bear. And little skunk, and little Skunky here turns around and then lets out a huge fart right in the bear's face. And that sends Bear running for days. And that comes us to now Eleanor's two poses. Over to you.
So I'm going to do two postures now that are probably familiar to you. And the first one is called frog. So this is a little bit like bunny. So let's start by getting into the pose that we have for bunny, which is having our feet on the floor and our knees tucked together. But with a frog, they have much wider legs. So we need to make our feet really wide. We need to put our feet really wide and then see if we can get them flat on the floor and have our hands in the middle. So you have to have them quite wide, yeah. And if you can't get your feet flat on the floor, you might find that you have to put your bottom up. And then once you can have your hands to stabilise you at the front.
Okay.
And then what do frogs do next? They jump, don't they? So we have to jump up to the end of the mat. And the higher you can jump, the better. And then when you get to the top of the mat, you turn around and you jump all the way back down. Oh, great. Fantastic. Okay, so the final posture we're going to do today is called lion. So what we do is we come up and we have our legs a little bit bent like this, and we use our hands to support our weight. And we stick our bum out, but we lift up our chest. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a big roar. But there's two things that we have to do while we're roaring. One is with our eyes, so we have to look up to the ceiling.
Like this?
Exactly. And then the second thing we have to do is we have to stick our tongue out and waggle it. So can you show me how to do that? Okay, and then we have to do all of that while we're roaring. Okay, shall we have a go, see if we can put all of those things in?
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll start by taking a big breath in, and then as we breathe out, we'll roar, okay? So take a big breath in. And do it again another time. And this time, see if you can give me your biggest, most loudest, scariest roar. Brilliant. And that posture is not only good for stretching a little bit, but also it gets out all our frustration. So it's a really good one to do if you're feeling a bit angry. Brilliant. Thanks, Beatrix. Back over to you.
Well, this comes us to our last poses. So before we go, we're just going to make sure all of that stretching doesn't make us feel too bent and cranky. So first, we're just going to lie on the floor. And I'm going to call out a name of your body parts. And you are supposed to relax that part. I did this in the bath once. Relax your fingers and hands. My fingers and hands are completely relaxed. Relax your arms and shoulders. My arms and shoulders are completely relaxed. Relax my chest and belly. My chest and belly are completely relaxed. Relax my thighs and knees. My thighs and knees are completely relaxed. Relax my ankles and toes. My ankles and toes are completely relaxed. Relax my head and face. My head and face is completely relaxed. Now we're going to take a big deep breath in. And now let it out slowly. And let's do it again. Deep breath in and slowly out. And let's do it one more time. Very good. Now carefully open your eyes and sit up. And that brings us to the end of our show. Now let's say goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. So that was a really lovely meeting. I mean yoga session.
I loved it too.
I hope we get to do. I hope you are all very excited to do my next video. It is called Epic Gymnastics. So I think we're going to do not yoga poses, but more like gymnastics, stretching.
Sounds absolutely brilliant, Beatrix. I can't wait.
Okay, we'll see you later for next time.
Bye.
Bye.